NBA player props for the 28th of January. Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your favorite sports bettor, man. Welcome back to Build My Props. And in today's video, we've got 12 picks in 10 games. Let's roll the recap, man. Pull up the graphic. As you can see from the graphic, we went 8-4 with our picks, 4-1 with our light bets, and 0-3 with our demons. Our units profit on straight bets was 4.93, and we sadly lost a unit on parlays, which makes a total units profit 3.93. We have reached our goal for 25 units profit on the month. We're at 27.6. Our goal now is 40 units for the month, so hopefully we can get an extra 13 units to end the month. That will be so good. I think we'll be up to like 80 something units in only 3 months of posting videos, which is fucking crazy. So let's keep pushing, man. Let's go through our losses from yesterday real quick. Let me just show you what happened yesterday. We had Zion Williamson over his points at 20.5. He goes exactly for 21 points, so he hooks for us. He goes over with 21 points. Valanciunas was a bad read from my part. That's my bad. He ends up with like 16 points. Jeremy Grant shoots like absolute dog shit. Fuck you. And Tyrese Maxey also shoots like dog shit. Plus those are blowouts, so he saw 2 less minutes. Maybe you could have cashed us. So he only needed 3 more PA. He also shot 2 for 8 from 3. So just 1 more 3 and would have cashed. Also, better read might have been his R rate because he cashed his R rate, but as what it is, we keep moving. Our demons, we cashed none of our demons. On our light bets, right? Yeah, we cashed every single one except Asia Collier. He hooks on 9 assists. So our total hooks on the day was only 2. Let's get into the picks. Man. Our first pick of the vid, we are going with my boy Marcus Smart to go over his threes at 1.5 against the Cavs. The reason why with Austin Reeves being out on the year, favorable matchup to go up the most 3 pointers to his position. It's over this in 4 out of 5 games. Only gone under 1 game. He played 20 minutes in that game. And then in favorable matchups against spot up shooters, he's over this in every single game. Exact same thing with against catch and shoot, only under 1 game against the Bulls. So every single criteria clicks for us. So we'll definitely take him to go over his threes in this game. I expect a high scoring game. So I expect Smart to just chuck up some threes and after the away. And I can't speak. You can obviously also go for his over his 3 points attempt if it's like 3.5 or 4.5. 5.5 is a bit too much, but if like price pick has like a 3.5, 4.5 over 3 attempts, I would take it from Marcus Smart for sure in this game. So yeah, that's my first pick. Our second pick of the vid, we're going with Josh Giddey over his rebounds at 6.5 against the Pacers. Reason why favorable matchups on the years over this line in every single game except one, and in that game he hooked on 13 chances. So obviously Josh Giddey, when he sees a weak matchup against the most rebounds to his position, he clears his line. Head-to-head matchup against his team, he's over this in 2 out of 2 games. He's back from injury, so he's been seeing less minutes, but I still got him playing 30 minutes at least, because if you watch the last game, he played 28 minutes, and in those 28 minutes, he looked hella fit. Like, it looked like he was ready to go to play some more minutes. So we have to coach increasing his minutes again in this game. Maybe he might play the full game, like 35 minutes or something, you never know, but he's going to be, I haven't played at least 30 minutes in this game, and 30 minutes played. 6.5 rebounds is just too little for Josh Giddey in a favorable matches. We'll take him to go over this line. Demon for 9.5. I'm just saying might be live. As you can see, he's over this in 7 out of 12 games when he sees a favorable matchup. So Demon for 9.5 or double might be live for Josh Giddey for sure. So yeah, we are fading Johnny Furphy for his rebounds. Reason why he's seeing less minutes, as you can see, expected minutes are not known because we've got Benedict Mathurin returning back into the team, and basically I think all the Pacers guys are healthy except Obi Toppin. And if you can see with let's say Mathurin and Pascal, let's put the main starters for the team, Neesmith and what's Nemard? Where you at, Nemard? What's Nemard? I can't see Nemard. Why the fuck is he down here? And with Nemard in this team, he sees an average of 13 minutes. Sees an average of 13 minutes, and he has the worst matchup. The matchup they give the 6th list rebounds to his position. So you can see in worst matchups, like this is such a bad matchup for him. Plus, he's gonna see a lot less minutes in this game. We have him for a maximum 18 at most, unless it's a blowout. But I think both his teams are both shit, so it's gonna be a close game. But otherwise, yeah, we have him for 15 minutes. With 15 minutes, he's going to go under this line. Also, head-to-head against this team, he only had 1 rebound in 16 minutes. So, yeah, we're fading him for sure to go under his rebounds, man. The books are definitely fooling you guys with the favorites. I don't know why people are taking the over in this game. He's going to go under for sure. I bet you that. Our next pick is in this game. We're taking Derek White to go over his assists against the Hawks. His matchup should be Dyson Daniels, and we know what Dyson Daniels is. He's gonna force the ball off your hand because you're not really gonna take a shot against that. He's a really good defender, so he's gonna force the ball off your hands. And as you can see, head to head against this team, he's gone over against this team with 12 assists on 13 potentials. He only played 25 minutes. I mean, obviously, he's not gonna have 12 assists again on 30 potentials, but you can have him for at least, let's say 6 assists at minimum. Because as you can also see in favorable matchups, he averages 11.4 potential assists. Only got under this in 2 games. In this game, he had 5 on 11 potentials, and he had 4 and 9 potentials. So we love him to go over his assists. Also, it's going to be a fast-paced game. This Hawks team played a very fast pace. And also, this Hawks team have the most points to where he gets his most assists, which is he passes to Kata. And as you can see, this Hawks team are soft when it comes to limiting points to inside the rim. So we're definitely taking Derek White to go over his assist in this game. On to the next game, we are taking Jalen Suggs to go over his first quarter points at 2.5. I've been loving Suggs' first quarter points for the longest time. The reason why, this guy takes a lot of shots in the first quarter. He averages 4.1 first quarter shots head to head against his team. He's gone over in 2 games. In this one game, he went under. We actually took him to go over his first quarter points. This bum faked an injury, so he went off in the first quarter, came back in the second quarter, and played the whole game after supposedly being injured. So that was kind of sketch. But if he doesn't fake an injury in this game, the matchup is soft for him to get points. This Heat team, as you can see, they rank 24th, where he gets the way Sox gets most of his points, either driving and getting a layup or just pulling up from 3. And this was Hawks team, one of the worst teams in both those categories. So we definitely haven't gone over his first quarter points for that reason. Our next pick, we're taking Wendell Carter Jr. to go over his rebounds at 7.5. Head-to-head against this team is over this in 2 games. The only under he had 18 potentials. He's averaging 16.7 potentials against this Heat team. This Heat team give up the 28 most rebounds to his position. Like, this Heat team, one of the worst rebounding teams in the league. Reason why they play at such a fast pace. I think both these teams actually played at a very fast pace. I think also Magic played at a fast pace. Let me see. Yeah, they play at a 17 fastest pace. Average pace. They play at an average pace, but this Heat team is one of the fastest. I think they're the fastest team in the league. Yeah, they're the fastest. They play the fastest pace in the league. So that leaves a lot of shots to be had, a lot of rebounds. We love to see that. So we take him to go over his rebounds for sure. On to the next game. In this game, we are fading Scotty Barnes to go under his RA. People taking the overs. I don't see why people taking the overs. Because I ain't gonna lie with you. First of all, let's put in RJ Barrett. Let's put in quickly, and let's put in Brandon Ingram. These are the 4 main guys in this team. With all these 4 guys in the team, is over this in 13 out of 24 games, averaging 14 RA, mind you. But in tough matchups, as you can see, it's under this in 3 games. Obviously, it's a small sample size, but the reason why it goes under against tough matchups because the rebounding is just not there for him. This Knicks team are one of the best rebounding teams in the league. Reason why they have fucking Mitchell Robinson in the team, man. Like, it's impossible to get a rebound when this guy's on the court. And as you can see, they also rank first in offensive rebounds. Like, you cannot get an offensive rebound against this team. So obviously, Scotty Barnes' matchup is just totally bad for him. As you can see, also against his team, he had 5 and 5. He had 0 offensive rebounds, and he had 2 in 1 game. Like, this is such a bad matchup for Scotty Barnes when it comes to rebounds and the assists. I'm just taking the under because all the guys are back, so the usage will be down. So yeah, we're definitely fading to go under. As you can see, head-to-head against this team, got under in both games, and it's basically because this Knicks team is a really good rebounding team. So yeah, we're fading to go under is our RA. A good one will be a Cat to go over his rebounds. It's a good matchup for him. This Raptors team have no center, but I'm not taking Cat back-to-back games. Fuck that. Anyways, on to our next game. We've got Conker over his points at 15.5. For some reason, this points clanking out at 15.5. It's now plus EV. It's been bumped up to 16.5 in every other book. We got it at 15.5 for minus 105. The matchup is great for him. As you can see, this team where he gets most of his shots, they rank 26th. His spot up shooting, they rank 18th. He's not. I don't think he's played his team already. Yeah, he's not played the Grizzlies this year. But with Conker in favorable matchups, look at this favorable matchup. Is over this line in 16 out of 21 games on the season. And look at this against the OKC Thunders. Obviously, it's a tough matchup. It's a tough defense. I can't speak to their fucking. I can never speak, but I can never fucking speak. But you get the point. Tough matchup right here against the Nuggets. He shoots poorly. He goes 2 for 10 from the 3-point line. Against the Toronto Raptors, exact same thing. He goes 3 for 11. Against the Jazz, it's a blowout, and against the Nuggets, it's a blowout. Plus, he sees less shots. So obviously, all these factors go to show that if Konkanipu plays normal minutes, like 30 plus minutes in a soft matchup, he goes over every single time. So you would take him to go over his points for sure in this matchup. So yeah, Konkanipu, man, this books are 15.5 is so low for Konkanipu, man. This guy's an absolute baller for sure. A reader of mine that I wanted to take was Jaren Jackson Jr. over his points. I was not really convinced about it, so it's a lean. If you want to take that, you can take that. Like I actually like the matchup in this game only because of the post-up matchup. But the free throws put me off. So I ain't gonna lie, the free throws put me off. Anyways, we got two unders in this game. We are first of all fading Marshall to go under his PRA at 27.5 against the Wolves. Reason why his matchup should be I think his matchup should be Randall. Randall, man, you are not, because the way Marshall scores usually, he likes like doing like he like posting up players and they do like a turnaround fade, or he like posting do like a floater or something. He is not getting that on Gobert and Randall for sure. Like if he tries to do that shit, he's getting swatted every single time. I'm actually looking at Gobert over his Rudy over his blocks in this game. I'm looking at it. I'm not really sure, but I'm looking at it. But I'm definitely fading Marshall for sure because all these guys are back in the team. Plus, I do see a blowout happening in this game. I do see a blowout. Also, Marshall, this guy, he's been playing lights out. So we have him actually having a bad game after a long, streak of being good. So all these factors for me is just enough for me to fade him. Also, when it comes to scoring in the post, it's kind of a weird matchup. But where he gets most of his points is in transition. I mean, if you're gonna rely on someone to score points in transition, to go over your PRA, man, you might be cooked. You just might be cooked. Except if you're playing, if you're betting on Ashar Thompson to go over his PR, because in soft matchups they give up the most points in transition. He has he had a high hit rate. But can I fucking speak? Oh my god! And then spot up matchup for this team, it's just fucking bad for him. It's just totally bad. This Wolves team, one of the best teams to get spot up shooters. That's the reason why we're also fading Klay Thompson to go under his threes at 11.5. Matchup is bad head to head. He's gone under this in uh, one game and he had 7 points. He went 1 for 6 from three. Against tough matchups under here, as you can see, against tough matchups under here. Um, it's under this in 6 games, only gone over in 5 out of 11 games. Plus, over the past 2 games, he's been seeing less minutes and less shots. So I don't know why that is, but obviously because this coach, I think, is switching up his rotations because PG has also been playing less minutes over the past 2 games or something. He's played 22 and 26. So I actually don't know what's going on that team. So we're definitely fading these two guys because they're seeing less minutes for what it's looking like. So yeah. On to our last game that we have available for us. We are going with Jabari Smith over his points. Reason why I have this game being a drive and kick simulation. What I mean by that is I see every single drive being, let's say KD, for example, drives to the basket. He's gonna get swarmed. He's gonna get swarmed for sure. When he gets swarmed, he has to get out to a wide open shooter from the wing. And we got Jabari being the guy to knock down the shots for us. Obviously, with Jabari Smith, this guy can absolutely stink some days and just miss every single shot. So we're hoping to God that this guy can shoot the ball today. If he obviously can't shoot the ball, he's gonna go under. But I see him having the shots, the opportunities to go over his points in this game. So we have him going over 13.5 head to head over this in one game. The other game he only had 5 points, but in this game he had 17 points. He went 2 for 5 from the 3-point line. So we have him doing the exact same thing in this game. It's gonna be a replica of that. I'm looking at fading a shot, Amen Thompson under his points. Like every single drive he's gonna have, he's gonna be met by Wemby at the post, so he's gonna get blocked for sure. But that's the fucking lean of mine. But yeah, our last pick, we are taking Stephon Cancel over 6.5 assist head to head against this team over in both games. Even the matchup on paper says it's tough. The reason why he goes over is because every single time he drives, once again, this team going to be a drive and kick simulation. I'm telling you, it's going to be a drive and kick simulation. Every single time he drives, he gets fucking collapsed on. Every single Walker player reacts to his drive, and when they do, he kicks it out to the wide open shooter. I was thinking of going with Devin Vassell or Champagne over their threes. But since I don't really know how this squad is going to be rotating with Devin Vassell coming back into the squad, I'm just going to go for Stephon Castle's assist instead because I see him having the ball in his hands at every single possession in most cases. De'Aaron Fox, this is not his game to shine. I think this is a Stephon Castle game. when it comes to assists against his team. He's averaging 19.5 potential assists against his team purely because whenever he drives, he has to kick it out. Similar players against his team, all going over the assist against his team. So obviously the matchup is, as you can see, Kate Cunningham had 22 potential. He only had 8 assists. Man, fuck his teammates for sure in that game. But yeah, so those are my picks. Yup. I hope you understood me, but I ain't gonna lie, but my tongue lately has not been working, so it is what it is, man. These are my picks. Take whatever you like. Let's keep that streak going. We went 4 units profit. Hopefully, you can go another 4+ units today too. And yeah, let's keep cashing, man. Take whatever you like, and I'm out.